So I'm no longer gonna play bullet games because I keep losing points. So I've just decided I'm going to. Oh, let's do puzzles. Let's do puzzle. Let's do puzzle. Let's do puzzles. What do I wanna do? I don't know. I actually don't know what I wanna do. Do I want to play? Do I want to solve puzzles? Do I want to? I actually don't know. Okay, but I'm gonna. What if we went for a tournament? Let's see. Are there any good arena tournaments? There's this one. Okay, no. I'm gonna go for puzzles. Let me just say puzzles. I'm gonna go for puzzles. So he goes there. What's the move? The king is there. The queen blocks there. The rook blocks there. What's happening? Check, check. Ooh, yes. Check, queen sacrifice. And then rook check. Yeah, not everyone can see that one. Nice. Check. Oh yeah. So you check like this and then like that. Continue training. So it takes. So if I take check, take. Okay. What's the move here? I obviously don't want him to do that because if he does, I'll be. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what can happen? So if you take here, takes you check, you take. What's happening? International master. I don't know what's happening in this thing. Okay, let me try and solve. I feel like we're winning with this situation on this side of the board, and then what's happening here? So let's say I take, he takes. Obviously. Okay, what's the best move now? Is it to take? He pushes check. If I take, he pushes check. I go here. He pushes again. So I can't take. So if I take there, and if he takes back, I take. He pushes check. I take, push, come. It doesn't crown. So if I take, I can take down with the rook. I can take back with the rook if needed. So I feel like the position is to take, and then you take. No, I have to push there. Okay. What about this check? What's happening with this position? This is not free. Okay, that hits both of those. I want to take this though. Oh. What's the move? I don't know. I don't know what to do. But this is on pre. What is the move here? Oh, you know what? The thingy. It's this diagonal. So if I take, he gives a check, I take, he takes there, and then I trap the queen. That means I would have gotten this bishop for free. I would have gotten that bishop for free. This is undefended. Checkmate. So you have to reply with this. And then I come here, I collect the, oh, it takes it a check. Yeah. Oh, what about this? Huh? So the thing is here, I come here, attack the knight, and then I attack the knight and attack this at the same time. So you have to go back like this, I guess. And then do I take here?
Yes.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. So,
Can you hear me?
oh, this is nasty, nasty, nasty. I feel like you can't do anything. The queen can come here. The queen will come here. Oh, what's happening? The bishop is pinned, so there's nothing happening on the. You can't go there. There's nothing happening on the. Um, on the what's this? Queen on this diagonal, because the bishop was pinned and the queen couldn't get to any of the checking squares. Okay, let's go. Take there, obviously. You see this? Then I collect at some point, but I check. So if I push, it doesn't work. It takes there. Okay, so I'm calculating take. How do I prevent this? Check, then bishop here. And then the king, yeah. You can't crown because of the bishop. Okay. Rook check. Okay. Oh, the queen. You can't do that. Yeah. Rook check. a number of things can block. You know what the thing is with puzzles, right? With puzzles, it's like you have to you kind of know what you have to do. So this is defend that. This one is hard. Yeah, the rating is hard. So what to do? Check alert can close. Okay, so we remove one guy that can block here, and then after removing him, after the check can no longer block, you have to go down, and then this check, the check kills you. So after this, yeah, I think that's the puzzle. No, 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 no. So this is. So he took a pawn. Why? Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand why would one do that? Uh, they call it an overload. If you thinking you run away with the, so if your plan is to come here with the queen, you are still. I want at least if I could have attacked something, I was going to go with that plan, but since we can't anyway. Okay, let me try to solve this one. Let me try to solve. Okay, I think this would be solving it with the idea that I take and collect it back. So this is one way of defending the knight. So if you came here, you are going to face this kind of trouble, double attack on the king. And so I think yes, this does the trick. I kind of have to trade the queens there. So check. What's the plan here? To block him out, then check, and then checkmate, and then check. I think yes, this wins, because this. After this, what you have to do? You have to sacrifice something. Take with the knight. Yeah, I think this kills him. Yes, it does. That one was a bit easy. So I am black in this case. Here's a beautiful check. Then check, and then check this. He loses this. Oh, so he's going to, um, he won't allow himself to be done like that. So I need a better check. So I think, what about this? And then check, and then check. Yeah. Should have seen this one. Sure.
So, angikhona ukubona i-screen sakhe la.
Ngena kuma-chat uphinde ubuye futhi or ungapressa la.
Saloku mama ukhuluma.
Ya kuyayenzeka nakanjalo. Ya nasi. Esipsana kambe? Yeah. What's this? Ash. Like multi-view da. Focus on content. Yeah, got that one. Now I made it now. And then the rook down. It takes you check, you come here. He can't he won't be able to prevent. Wait, what am I talking about? So I'm saying here to do that. He pushes up, right? He pushes up, you bring the first rook down. Yeah, this is mating in a lot of ways. Okay, let's see the threads. So it's this mating there. You need to push up, and then I bring the first rook down, striking down on this side. I guess you put your rook there. I take. I take. So here, takes, you check, takes, and then mate. Yeah. Yeah. So check. So check. Wait. And then check with the rook. I've seen this before. I think one of the games, such a thing happened. Was it Bobby Fischer? There is a game like this. Definitely is a game like this. I remember this. Okay, so what's happening here? So will he crown? I can go. I'm not that good with pawn end games, right? This thing like needs you to really learn it. Once you can solve like difficult end game, pawn end games, then that's when you really know your chess. So with me is I can afford him this pawn, but at the expense of his 3 pawns. So let's see. If he pushes, I can shut it down. I think even Clyde talks about something like this. He calls it the rugby problem. So, but then you need 3 pawns where you you need 3 pawns on both sides. Where black pushes 1, if you take on this side, that means you've opened up this file, and then he can offer you this one. You move both of your pawns, so now you've got pawn, 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 and then this one will win the game. Got it? Okay, I will demonstrate on another video, not today. So what is the plan here? Because I definitely cannot block with just these two. So is moving? No. Ugh, this is so difficult. And to know that any move you make, one wrong move, you lose the game. That's the thing with pawn end games. So let's see. Let's solve this thing systematically. So I've got move 1. I've got how many moves possible? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so it's 5 possible king moves, 1 pawn move, 2 with that one, and 1. I do not believe that pushing any of these pawns will win me the game. That's intuition. It's not. That's my intuition. It's not theory or something I've learned. It's just intuition. I do not believe in pushing any. That if I push any of these pawns, I will win. So it has to be a king move. A king move that allows me to threaten this, because this is my biggest advantage, this passed pawn. So I can move here. If he pushes the pawn, I push down with my wait. I can move here. If I move here, he must move his king. So he moves his king here. I give him a check, he goes down. I go down with him. Sharp. So if I move my king here, attacking the pawn, so to say, he has to chase this one, and in him chasing this one, he gives the pawn a tempo, so I can push the pawn with a tempo. So I think this move wins. Sharp. He ignored me on this side of the board, so what I do now is push this pawn. Oh no! What do I play? I continue chasing these pawns. Ah, man, and I spent so much time on that one. It's fine, guys. I'll stop it here. I'll stop the recording here. But yeah, solving puzzles is really nice, man. I enjoy it much more than playing full games. I enjoy it much more than playing full games, because with full games, okay, I tend to like play repetitively or play the same thing, like, because I don't spend much time on theory, so this helps me like use my mind in a way. So yeah, peace. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe you learned something on how to analyze positions, think further, and also yeah, like confirmation of moves, how you confirm moves, to make sure that you don't play the wrong thing. So yeah, thank you guys. Sharp. Cheers.